I live my life for me. I don't live my life for the internet.
Kartel never want Alkaline for the show, them put up on the show.
Kartel they run show, Kartel appear, but yo, tap in here.
You
gone again, yo.
keeping the real, my father.
Alright, let me tell you this.
Me hear say this artist when name Silk Bass now. Down at Mobile. Him do a tune, a big up Brown Man. You understand? After Brown Man, you know, get on with such gruesome act. Some don't know a Silk Bass. Silk Bass I do.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel, who could have allegedly stopped Alkaline from performing at the Barclays Center. And this is according to some persons who were having a conversation. Basically, they must say Vybz Kartel not have no hate towards Alkaline then. And that is the reason why, you know, him never fight out Alkaline for perform at the Barclays Center. When I play the video, you know, we kind of understand a little bit more, you understand? Also, we're going to talk about Alkaline's sister and manager Kerry reveals that she's currently expecting. Also, we're going to talk about Popcaan's sister sending a serious reminder, and this comes after Malie done call her name in a song recently against Chronicler, you see it. So we don't know what she talk about, but she have something to say. And also I have some highlights as it relates to Vybz Kartel performance in Manchester in the UK. And you don't know, Sean Storm also I give thanks to Vybz Kartel for the support and the call out and them thing, they see it. Also we're going to talk about dancehall Queen Spice, who is now lashing out at Jamaican schools, and this is because a female was sent out over a particular hairstyle that she had in, you see it. And also we're going to talk about the police who have interviewed female artist Lola Doll, who was recently cornered up and is currently in the hospital. And also I have some more updates as it relates to Brown Man, who was unalived by the police in Manchester recently. And also Jamaican artist and poet DYCR, he must speak on Silk Bass glorifying Brown Man. You don't know, Silk Bass make a song in relation to the whole Brown Man thing, is it? And enough people are bash him. Also a woman who claims she rejected Brown Man, and because of that the man get rid of her dog, is it? Yeah man, the woman has speak out right now. So all the people are speak out in relation to Brown Man. And also we're going to talk about Buju Banton being attacked, and this is over his comments that he made as it relates to Charlie Kirk, who was unalived yesterday. And also we're going to talk about dancehall artist Beenie Man making an emotional post about his mother. Yes, my people. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. So a TikTok live was going on, and basically they must say, look, well, it was like a divided conversation where some persons believe that Vybz Kartel and Alkaline, behind closed doors, them really and truly good, them not have nothing against them one another. Zane, and one of the reasons why that person feels so, or the persons them feel away there, is because if Vybz Kartel did really and truly have a problem with Alkaline, it would have stopped him from being booked at the event recently at the Barclays Center, right? Yeah man, you know, so Kartel was also booked, even though Kartel did perform on a different night. It was night one, Alka then perform on night two. Zine? But nevertheless, they must say because of the relationship where Kartel and CJ Milan have, if him did really want to fight out Alka, him could have do it. While some persons just say, well, on a Kartel are spending money on a Kartel show, Kartel cannot determine who and who CJ Milan booked on the show, is it? Now, I don't know whether or not Kartel have influence over CJ Milan as it relates to who she put on the show. I do not know CJ Milan, and of course, I don't know Vybz Kartel. But make we get into these clips, or the highlights, or the live stream, whatever you want to call it. I want you can tell me what you think in the comment section, is it?
I wouldn't share the gatekeeper view, because if you say it was really gatekeeping, why though? Why? What?
Because Kartel and Beenie are good.
Yeah, but Kartel and Alkaline are good. So Alkaline was on the show and Kartel and Alkaline are good. So
Bro,
listen,
Alka is something where they would feel you need that little new generation.
let me claim something, bro.
Yo, Jake on the rate Alkaline, bro.
Yeah, me know that, bro. That's why I'm
Let me claim something real quick.
one-sided, bro.
Watch an Ashanti, you see the whole Kartel and Alkaline thing, speculations, all of that, bro. Bro, not one of them ever come out and say, me not like him and me not like him.
Doings, bro.
That's just speculation.
And then chat on WhatsApp all the while.
What a surprise, you really know.
Bro, Alkaline and Kartel thing are speculation. That is not real.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just marketing,
You know them?
I'm marketing that.
You know them
Shot,
Pascal?
girl, yeah.
Marketing
Bro, listen, one thing
marketing
we
for
know
who?
is Kartel
For who?
real
The artists them, bro.
That's a
Bro,
one thing
exactly.
we know, bro.
Cartel
For
rate
who?
Alkaline, bro.
Oh, you know
The
Kartel
Cartel
rating.
rating.
Oh, you know
Eh?
Kartel rating.
What do you
Him
mean? You
acknowledge
put it
him,
up on
bro.
the show then?
Him
You put it up
acknowledge
on the
him,
show
fam.
then.
Him
Trust me.
acknowledge him. That's
Yo,
a why.
birthday,
If
what
I
you
rate
say?
him, him
Birthday, what you
respect him,
say?
bro.
If
What you
Cartel
say,
never
birthday?
want Alkaline on the show, then put it up on the show. The bad
Kartel they run show. Kartel appear, but yo, tap in here.
Brother,
She gone again, yo.
Gate keeping the real, my father.
Alright, let me tell you this then. If you think the Kartel don't run show, yeah?
Mom mute my mic and enter.
Kartel no run show, yeah? But let me tell you this. Who run Sumfest?
Joe.
Joe.
Who I'm second?
What name, yeah?
Tata.
Scatter, yeah.
Who you sit on the road with Kartel?
Scatter.
Okay, so me don't need to say no more, bro.
Yeah, but that, the relationship they farm when Kartel got teacher chop a road in the
Whether me no
No, man.
matter where the relationship
Brother,
farm,
Scatter and Cartel link
bro.
from
Let me
long
ask him
time,
that.
bro.
You feel like say a promoter
Long
overseas
time.
gonna make Kartel run theme thing, bro? Kartel not run
Bro,
nothing
them
overseas,
thing
bro.
they been a happen from
Where you
all
talk?
long,
Kartel
bro.
not run Barclays
Kartel
Center,
are
bro.
the
So where
man.
you
No,
talk?
no, no, him a run back center, but
yeah?
I
Cartel
run
and
the
Barclays
promotion,
Center.
bro. And them man the link with the
You as a
promoter.
promoter.
Yo, let me tell you this, bro. You see Beenie and Bunty back in the days?
bro.
I
Them
real
man at
talk,
them
Jacob.
time when them a say, yo, if the artist the book, me now work.
Watch me. You see, Kartel and CJ Milan, they have a real close relationship.
Exactly, it's same thing, bro. That's why
Simple.
exactly the same thing.
That's
bro.
why I
So
was.
CJ Milan go
that's-
take him, tell
that's why I
Kartel.
was-
Bro,
Kartel
if
say
they
that
never
that's
want
why
Alkaline
the
on the
money
show,
no.
Alkaline.
That is why I was saying earlier, I don't feel it's gatekeeping, because if it was really gatekeeping, Alkaline would have never been on that show.
Simple.
No, listen,
Simple.
bro. Alka and Kartel is not real enemy, bro.
It has nothing to
Exactly,
do.
that's what I just said.
But Kartel and
That's
Beenie
what
Man
I
are not
just
real
said.
enemy neither.
Bro, that's a who Kartel a push. Kartel say it in I'm song, you know. What we are do with bad mind, get them out. They say you have a which is out.
Simple.
I
You
get him and
see-
get out Beenie. Him and
You
say
see-
them.
You see, most of what I say, brother, is fans paint all of this narrative, you know, bro.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
narrative when I run with the fans create it and paint it, you know.
If fans them do start some fuck with you.
Bro, listen
Yeah,
now.
listen.
You can't see
Not
things
all
for
that, bro,
yourself,
but you
bro.
can't sit
Promoter with
through
them
the next,
CJ
bro.
Milan, brother.
You
The
can't
one is
sit
a
through the
keep our
next,
show,
bro.
brother.
Alright,
The Kartel now, none of you who should pick for that show, bro.
Cool.
Brother, trust me, bro.
Kartel no
He
business
has-
with that. CJ
he
Milan
has-
keep her show, she go ahead and do what she have to do.
Cool.
No.
Alright, let me
CJ
tell
Milan
you
want
this
to do.
then.
He has a lot to do with it, bro.
When time Rhino
Yeah, but him don't get
kicked
involved
out
in
of
that.
Gaza, you
Clearly,
think
him a show
any
say never get
promoter
involved
could
in
have
it.
booked Rhino? You think a
Bro,
real life
something
thing
about
will
that,
happen,
Yeah,
bro?
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on. Now, me gonna be honest, I don't know if I agree where some people think Kartel would have been able to influence CJ Milan if him did have a problem with Alka, because CJ Milan, even though I don't know her, that woman that does seem like she's all about her paper, all about business, and she not really business who, you know, who own a deal in a dance hall. Well, that's what me feel, is it? Obviously, my thoughts or my opinions is not the gospel, but only can tell me when you think about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall Queen Spice, who is now speaking out as it relates to the controversy regarding the school systems. Yes, I remember say Andrews put out something say no edges, and yesterday we see a video with a woman basically as her daughter was sent home because of the hairstyle where she have in and all of that. You see me? Yeah, man, Spice never like it, and she writes something me I tell my people, but make we get into this article so you can understand what's going on. Is it? So the story is saying Spice speaks out amid hair controversy. Jamaican school system always a focus on the wrong thing. The debate surrounding school rules in Jamaica has once again taken center stage as many people weigh in on the controversial issues of female students being prohibited from wearing style edges and certain braids to schools. This week, the topic sparked even more public attention after several students were reported locked out or sent home because of the popular hairstyle trend. Among those speaking out strongly against the policy is dancehall superstar Spice, who didn't hold back in sharing her thoughts on what she believes is an unfair and outdated rule. On Wednesday, Spice joined the growing discussion by commenting on the video posted by Yard Hype. The video featured a concerned mother recording her daughter's hairstyle after the student was sent home from Yalas High School. In the footage, the mother asked viewers to give their honest opinion on whether the hairstyle, which appeared to include extensions, was inappropriate or deserving of of disciplinary action. Spice did not hold back in the comment section, expressing her disagreement with the school's decision and calling out what she sees as an unnecessary and unfair rule that targets young girls. The comment read, "The Jamaican school system always a focus on the wrong thing, KMT. How can this hairstyle stop the little girl from learning is the big question here. Look how well kept and appropriate this style is. This can allow her to not to focus on her hair for weeks. This hairstyle can help her to not be late for school in the mornings. This hairstyle can escape her from being bullied depending on what her natural hair looks like." It continues, "This hairstyle can also cause one less thing for her mother to think about for up to 2 to 3 weeks. Like seriously, I can go on and on. Not a thing wrong with this hairstyle. Jamaican school system overdo rules and create an environment where kids are always afraid to even talk to the teacher." She even took it a step further by reposting the video to her Instagram story, placing greater emphasis on her stance that schools are being unfair to female students and focusing on the wrong things. According to Spice, these institutions should be more concerned with creating a better environment for the students along with their well-being rather than policing their appearance. The post quickly gained even more attention after it was picked up by a popular social media outlet, The Shade Room, which has over 29 million followers on Instagram. The timing of their post added fuel to an already heated discussion, coming just days after the outlet had shared a viral statement from St. Andrew High School for Girls. In that earlier post, the school outlined its policy prohibiting students from wearing laid or style edges while on campus. The announcement sparked widespread criticism, with many people arguing that the rule is unnecessarily strict and out of touch with Jamaican culture and identity. So yes, my people, what do you think? Because really and truly, long time I know say them not like, well, not say them not like, them not allow students for wear like, you know, extension, braids, and all of them things. They see it. Because I remember, as I said, when I got JC, you couldn't wear cane rolls, or at least we couldn't wear it. You know, I don't remember if you're mixer, if you're Indian, if it was allowed. Don't want to tell a lie, my people, you see it. Yeah, man, because I now try to make my school look bad. I love JC. But anyway, when you can tell me where you think, if you don't feel like, say them, to leave the students alone, make them wear what they want to wear, or when you think rules definitely need to be applied. Because I see some people are say in America, the students them can wear wherever they want, wear them can do them here however they want to do it. But America and Jamaica are two different places. So I'm not sure if Spice, because she live overseas now, she kind of look on things a different way. You understand what I say? So I don't know. But when you can tell me what you think in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is Brown Man, who was recently unalived by the police, them saying. And this part of the video here is going to be like a 3-part episode, however you want to put it. They get me? So the first part is an update as it relates to Brown Man. You know, he was a deported. You know what else I get more information on him. So we could get into that part of the article and then one can tell me when you think is it. So the article is saying, Brown Man bad long time. MURDER suspect was deported at least 3 times from Canada for armed robberies, report show. Dave Wilson, the MURDER suspect in Tuesday's 4-hour standoff with the security forces here, served prison time in Canada for armed robberies and was reportedly deported at least 3 times. According to the Globe and Mail newspaper, Wilson and an accomplice had been twice deported before a February 2023 robbery in Toronto when heavily armed men wearing bulletproof vests overpowered guards in an armored truck making a cash delivery to a bank. The February 14, 2023 article said the men fled on foot to a video store after their getaway car couldn't start, leading to a hostage situation there. An employee reportedly managed to call the police, and when the store was surrounded by the police, the men gave up themselves. The Globe and Mail said the Toronto police were outraged that 2 Jamaicans accused of a violent robbery and hostage taking had been deported from Canada on several previous occasions. I think it's disgusting. There's a sieve that allows these guys to run in and out of this country. We were going to call these guys the yo-yo bandits because they've been in and out of Canada so often. The article quoted Sergeant Whiff Townley of the Toronto Police Hold Up Squad as saying, Yeah. The article also said the men had a fully loaded 9mm handgun and a fully loaded 223 caliber assault rifle. Police also recovered other tools, bulletproof vests, balaclavas, and the stolen cash in the store's basement. Wilson and his accomplice had both been convicted and imprisoned in the 1990s for armed robberies, and on separate occasions, the two were deported after serving prison terms. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, in a release on Wednesday, said police are probing the MURDER of Adrian Bernard, 31, and subsequent taking out of Wilson, 54. The police said on Tuesday that Bernard and Wilson had a dispute over the cost of an item. It is alleged that during the argument, Wilson left and returned with him tool and open car at Bernard, who was seated in his motor car. Wilson fled the scene in a blue Honda Accord. The police were summoned, and on their arrival, Bernard was seen with wounds to his right leg and chest. He was assisted to hospital where he was pronounced. The police statement read in part. So yes, my people, that's some of the article as it relates to Brown Man. But me, I wonder how this man managed for those not upon the police radar. How? 3 times? No, sir. Police them need to keep a better eye. Not saying every deported body, that's not what I'm saying, but Jaja. Anyway, remember I'm telling you, say a woman, who claimed she rejected this Brown Man here. Yeah, and him get rid of her dog. Make we get into that part of the story now, and thing is it. So it's a nightmare neighbor. Woman recalls or rejected deportee in Mandeville standoff, POISONED, her dog, and terrorized her. A woman who claimed she turned down relationship advances from deceased suspect Dave Wilson said he became a bad neighbor when she rejected him and started dumping garbage in her yard and even, getting rid of her dog. In recalling her nightmare with Wilson, 54, who engaged the security forces in the 4-hour standoff, the woman who requested anonymity said she knew him for 3 years as a reserved person, but things took a turn a year ago when he started displaying signs of aggression. My first interaction with him was about 4 years ago. It was just in passing, like hi and bye, she said on Wednesday, a day after the situation took place. She said Wilson expressed his interest in her a year ago at a nearby plaza, but when she turned him down, their interactions became bitter, even over the use of a garbage skip. Last year, I went up there, plaza, to fix something with her man, and Dave came up to me. Basically, him did a look me, and she laughed it off. She said the first disagreement we had was over the garbage skip over there. She pointed out, for years I have been dumping my 1 and 2 garbage bags over there in the skip, she added. However, the woman said she was startled to wake up seeing garbage strewn across her yard, and the culprit wasn't her dogs, as their closed circuit television CCTV captured Wilson emptying solid waste there. Mind you, I have been dumping garbage there for years. Last year he had an issue. Our boyfriend put the garbage out at like 2 a.m. He, Dave, waited, looked out the window, took the garbage, come onto the property, busted out the garbage and spread it all over the yard. I have it on video, she said. After that, he got my number and called at like 3 a.m., cursing expletives and, saying certain things to me, threatening me and them things there. This was right after her boyfriend moved in with her. Dave started behaving like this, the woman added, in suggesting jealousy. Because we didn't want any argument, we decided to go to the dump to dispose of our solid waste, and that was it. The phone calls happened in May, she explained. Thinking that was the end of the bitterness, the woman was alarmed when things escalated 3 weeks ago when her Shih Tzu Panamanian mix was POISONED after she and her partner went out with friends. 10 minutes after we left our home, the cameras picked up Dave walking in the yard with something in his hand, and he threw it on the balcony. However, I didn't notice it until the following morning, she said. When we came in, We saw one of the dogs behaving funny. We called the emergency vet. They tried to treat her and she ended up passing away. That is when I checked the camera and I noticed it. She added. The woman said she reported the matter to the police but claimed she was given the runaround by cops even after Wilson reportedly admitted that he fed the dogs. They only listened to what I had to say, didn't write anything, and they took his statement. That he felt bad for the dog. He felt that they needed to be fed because they were barking. She said, I asked them if they were going to charge him for trespassing on my property because he came without my permission. They were trying to shut me down and forcing me to take out a civil lawsuit. Eventually, we got the report done when we complained to a higher ranking officer and at one point, the police came and took a report. She added, the woman said days later she saw signs that Wilson wasn't well. I went back to the police station and I said, I am in fear of my life. I feel like this man is going to do certain things to me, and probably not even me, because if he's going to, hurt an animal that didn't do anything to him, he's going to hurt somebody. They laughed it off and said, no, it's fine, the woman claimed. We were in the process of bringing a case when all of this bam happened, she added. The woman and her partner explained that following an autopsy on her pet, a huge amount of poison was found in the dog system. Her dog brain was hemorrhage. Her pancreas and stomach was swollen. They said it was like a neurological toxin. It wasn't like a regular RAT poison. The couple said, we went to the police to tell them the outcome, to get some actions, hoping they would check his premises or his car for, toxin. If they had checked, they probably would have found, the GUNS, the woman said. She also claimed that Wilson threatened her in the presence of the police. He said, yeah, PUSSY, you go call police on me, watch me and you. I said to the police, didn't you hear him? They were like, no. Wilson met his demise on Tuesday during the carnout with the police and thing, my people. So that's what that woman have to say, my people. I'm not lie, she's very lucky. That's the only thing I can tell you. Very, very, very lucky. Simple. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. Now, remember, I'm telling you, say, Jamaican artist DYCR had some things to say to Jamaican artist Silk Boss. Yeah, man, Silk Boss did make a song about Brown Man. So, make we get into that clip here.
You can't go take people life that kind of way there. They don't owe you nothing. You understand? For $200. You get what I say? 200 Jamaican dollars and all them sort of thing there. Rascal, the amount of people where end up owe me all how much money. Thousands of dollars where them never pay me. And me never really get on with no fuddle-duddle. But that's nice if none of them here hear me by here, so also if them there, so I know so they owe me, give me some money still, cause nothing wrong with that. But me hear say this brethren, an artist like myself, Archie Jackama, big up yourself, seeing. Me hear say this artist when name Silk Boss, down at Mobile. Him do a tune, a big up Brown Man. You understand? After Brown Man, get on with such gruesome act. Some don't know a Silk Boss. Silk Boss, I don't know. I don't know Silk Boss, I don't know. I'm not sure Silk Boss, I don't think of the right thing that. I don't think Brown Man action. If it is true what them say, that Brown Man is the egg where the man are selling for $1,200 and him feels him should have paid $1,000 for it. That it costs, you understand, a certain kind of confrontation, and that Brown Man feels strongly to for himself that he go back after him yard and come back and man, I must say somebody else, you understand, get knocked out too. But I was actually, I saw a thing on TikTok where the DJ Vegas, Mr. Vegas, was saying that when name the brethren there from down at Mobile there, you understand, him the one a big up Brown Man. You understand? Silk Boss to a tune a big up Brown Man. Me not really. Nah, me not give Brown Man no ratings that way there.
Yeah, man. So we're anything. Couldn't feel like Silk Boss need for don't release a song there or anything him for put it out. 'Cause I don't think it's out as yet. So only can tell me anything in the comment section, is it? So moving on to the next topic, we're gonna talk about Popcaan's sister Unruly Squid, who made a post on her IG status, right? Now this post, it kind of come shortly after Malie did drop him song name. I don't remember what the song name, to be honest, but in it he said some things about Chronicler using him out from Popcaan's sister and say Popcaan have him secret and one bag of thing. You see my people.
Say 3-6, me ready for leak it and yam squid. Popcaan of your secret.
Now, a lot of persons never believe a Malie Dan say, even though Malie Dan say everything we might talk are straight facts and all these things, is it? So we see Popcaan's sister, you know, she mostly quiet, stay in her lane. You notice you don't really see her in a mix up and them thing there. But me see she make a post, I say, yo, I'm cool as hell, but I'm disrespectful as F2. Don't play with me. So it kind of seems like she's sending out a warning. Now obviously she not tag nobody specifically, but as me said, a post that did come out after, you know, shortly after Malie Dan put out him song and thing. You get what me and some people. Of course, you don't know the war don't know. But, you know, maybe people did a tag her. Well, she must see what go on because obviously she's on the internet and you don't know. You know, she up on the internet, so people must tag her, people must say, yo, you hear what him say about you, you call your name in a song, and one bag of thing, my people, is it? So, we don't really know who the warning is for, but she's making you know that she can be cool. She can also be very disrespectful, you know, very, very, very disrespectful. Don't play with her, don't ramp with her. You know, when a woman say, don't play with me, you know what that mean. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about what Popcaan's sister say in the comment section, is it? Next thing we're going to talk about is female artist Lola Doll, who was recently caught up. Well, she actually did an interview with the police, or the police get to interview her while she's in the hospital, is it? So it's a social media star and singer Lola Doll has been interviewed by police investigators probing her conning as doctors say her condition has improved. Calendar was conned up multiple times to her BODY on Saturday night by an unknown gunman as she sat in her car just after arriving home. In a statement this afternoon, the police say the first suspect who was arrested as part of the investigation has since been released on $500,000 station bail as the 72-hour detention timeline had expired. However, businessman Paul Dabby Jr., who was wanted for questioning in relation to the conning incident, remains in custody. Yes, so the man who's still in custody, them I say like him set up the whole thing. Is it? So we don't know, but we're glad to say, you know, she improve and she come on and thing, is it? So that's there for me to know what's going on. So only can tell me anything about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is some highlights I have as it relates to Vybz Kartel performing in Manchester yesterday, my people, is it? So make we get into these highlights also. Sean Storm, you don't know, he make a post I give thanks to Kartel for calling him out on the stage and all of that. So yeah, check out this.
The king is in motherfucking town. Bring him. Yeah. All I hear for that is. Start it up. You are high class. Oh no. Gratis. Hey, we not trying to see a man that I will fight. I tell the money of the money from the mind. This is like them a brain, it a sign. Everyone must sing, every given time. I'm from the money, I'm from the mind. Give me a shot. Slowly, when you need a next side, you're not going to show me. But in the and figure out so bad. So me go and hustle down the father. I mean, no man like me life. And when me go this guy, can't come there. Left that way, young. Look. Me born as a gun. It is me say me bank book, nothing but the package, nothing thing. I know that I roll it. I hide the finition, but it's only. In our time, we don't see a time. Yeah. Thank you. Yo. With a phone and the marijuana. All is fully over. Don't say, boom, ready to know. But I beat something and no follow. Light up the wheel, I say. Body me not stop, but my God, don't put on me and just there. And body must get there. Can't be for this. Mr. Officer, don't need him. Mr. Officer, don't need him. Look. Cross yourself. The ball of it. As the bumping starts, it stops. Still feel like a virgin. I don't know what is in on top. Stay by when before city, baby. Then for the first time to see you alone. So big I ain't seen no and it's no. Don't run off a happy and don't give up and hold. Everybody, you tell me the man that up in your pillar. Go there later, you see your come back. Don't touch the woman, you complete them back. Baby. Start out around the jamming, all this stuff. Those unprofessionals have come out to time already. You out me now, what the key and you lay down in the yard, ramping shot. But you're laughing there, the man will take away. Me take away. Me say me take away. Me take away. Me let me see it from me. Me take way up. Me say you take way up. Me say you take way up.
Ladies scream! Alright then, you up. These are you to can relate to. Tell your problems and now you come to your stuff. See your kids are missing in the father. She wants to watch the master. You just say your mama baby. You can't touch that straight. Cause chance down are only man. Some girls give me every. I mean every girl one day. In the Empire Estate. Cause chance down are only.
Yeah, man, so it's a good look. And Sean Storm said, grateful, me G, at Vybz Kartel, continuous blessings, me G. Yeah, man. So Sean Storm happy for the call out for your perform in front of as another sold out show. Cause this is like, what, the second time Kartel call him out in England? Or the second or third time? Think of the second time, but it's a good look, is it? So let me know anything about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is Buju Banton being bashed. Basically because he's, I guess you can say, showing support to Charlie Kirk, who is aligned to Donald Trump. Yes, it, my people. And yesterday, Charlie Kirk was taken out. I think him did some college attack to the students them or something, and a sniper get him. Yes, it. Yeah, man, people. Of course, you know, I can't show the footage, but it really graphic. You get me? Yeah, man, you see the thing, pure time, Nick, you know me I talk about. Anyway, Buju Banton did go to Boma and make that poster saying, Charlie, man, not you. In my prayers, so sad. What? Strong voice. Yeah, my people. That him says strong voice and thing. But you know, with the whole Donald Trump administration up Jamaica really, you know, rate that and thing. So people them at this Buju Banton. Zine, yeah man, them a say Buju. People, I don't even know if more I read some of them comments. Just know say them a style up Buju in the worst way. Just based on a post. You see, the post was shared over on Pink Wall. I did have some comments I'm going to read, but they will take me about to read them. Just go on Pink Wall if you don't want to see what the people them say about Buju Banton. Very, very disrespectful. That's all I can say. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man, who has made an emotional post about his mother. You see, my people. Now you know Beenie Man mother passed. you know, some years ago and thing, is it? But, you know, once you're mother that and you love her and you have a good relationship, it almost coming like a yesterday it happened because, you know, that pain will never be replaceable. You get what me I say? Anyway, him post a photo with him and his mother, and him did one of them song them a play where him dedicated to his mother. Now, in the caption, him say, 5 years gone, but your love still holds me. Mama, when you left, you took my heart. Mentally, I've never been the same. Some days the pain hits hard. Other days, I feel your voice guiding me. Thank you for every lesson, every warm embrace, even your heavy hands and every prayer. I carry you with me in every step I take. Rest easy, queen. Love you always. So that's how we be in the man of say, is it? Yeah, man, people. Remember, you only can have one mother and one father. Well, one biological mother and one father. So, you know that go. But let me know anything about this in the comment section. Next thing I want to talk about is Alkaline's sister, who revealed that, you know, she's currently expecting. So, you don't know, she posted a video on her IG page. You know, I make the fans them know what's going on and thing. And you know, all the people, you know, I say congratulations and things. You know, a child is a blessing and all of that. So, I want to say congratulations to Alkaline's sister, Kerry. Yeah, man, she did also write a little caption saying, Mommy's muffin and things. So, it's a good look. Big up Kerry, man. You know, a female who I actually admire because she never really in the bag of drama and mix up. So, it's a good look. Anyway, people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Is it? I'm out.